Alright guys, here we go, episode 182, playing against the Washington Huskies this week. It's supposed to be my last user game other than a conference championship, but he ended up not staying in it, which is okay. And we got a lot of people visiting this week. Hopefully I can get some of those recruits. Top player, center, right guard, quarterback. There's middle linebacker, fullback, punter. So they're kind of all over the place. But it is what it is. They got a wide receiver and a halfback hurt. So it's definitely going to help us on defense as long as they don't produce on offense. I think they got the ball start the game, or maybe we did 3rd and 4, little read option, quarterback running for days. Got a flag on the play though, so let's see what this bad boy is. And it is a personal foul, clipping. Of course it's clipping. That's the only thing this game knows how to call anymore is clipping. But it's alright. We end up getting the first down, dump it off on first down once again to Deshaun Lawrence for the 1st and 10. 2nd and 6. Jennings almost gets in. We score on the next play, go up 7-0. They get the ball now, 2nd and 8. Drop back to pass. He just has a scramble. No, sir. No, sir. He gets sacked on the play. 3rd and 12. Has all day to throw, lobs it up there, and Jackson's like, thank you for the easy interception. I appreciate it. User pick, and that's how we end the first half. 4th and 1, I'm going for it. I'm like, why not? Look at all those blocks everywhere, guys. Getting blocks for days. 31 yards later, rush for 100 yards in the second quarter. Sets us up pretty good. Wiggins back jukes, like, put on those brakes. He's like, no, you ain't hitting me out of bounds. I don't think so. The 3rd and goal, drop back pass. Hit Wiggins in the end zone, but there's a flag on the play. And if you're watching carefully, you would see illegal touching. He ran out of bounds, and I threw it to him. So lost it down, puts me the 4th down. I take the field goal. We go up 10-0. Right here, I was like, oh, that's a pick. 32 with the pick. No, right over the top of his head. It's all good. 3rd and 5, throws it out the back of the end zone. They settle for a field goal. So going into the half, we're up 10-3. Man, it's a lot closer than it should be. But we're doing all right with the clock management. Having it for 9 minutes. Have exactly 200 yards of offense to their 88. So we're doing pretty good. Now, they get the ball, 3rd and 5. The nice little pass, man. I was hoping I could stop them. Didn't work out that way. 1st and 10. Very next play, drop back pass. Williams is like, thank you for throwing the ball right to me. I appreciate it. 2nd turnover of the day. And we take advantage of it. Hand off to Thomas. He's like, whoops. Oh my gosh. 2 dudes. One guy like fell down. He was so confused. He got all turns around. The backups making plays up 17-3. And this time they didn't cover green. They just like let him run right by. It's like, heck yeah, I'll hit a 40-yard gain. Just give me that ball. I'll do it all day. 4th and 2, once again, going for it because why not? It's the computer. And we get it. So 3rd and goal now, drop back pass. Hit it to Wiggins, and he drops it. He drops it. Thanks, Wiggins. Thanks, appreciate it. So I show my tight end some love. King stays in bounds somehow. And gets the 1st down, 1st and goal, hand off to Hurd. He's like the fullback or something. I don't even know where he's at. But it's all good. We're up 27-3. We're just kind of running away with it. Dumping off to Thomas, and the computer didn't know what the heck was going on. I was running in the sand as soon as I caught the ball. Like, no, get up and go. But it works out pretty good. We end up getting another score right before the end of the game. We end up winning this game at 34-3. 5 consecutive wins. Pretty good season so far. Player of the game, my quarterback, of course. 19 for 24, 245, and a touchdown. 10 carries for 42 yards. Pretty good game overall. I mean, nothing super special, nothing super fantastic, but a win's a win. And a 31-point win is a dominating win, at least in my book. Checking out some of the games around the country. All the ranked teams won, so it doesn't really matter to me. Doesn't help me at all, so whatever. I mean, I'm like number 4, 3 or 4, something like that. It doesn't really matter to me anyways. Like I said, just a dominating performance. We had, was that 413 yards? Pretty good game. Defensive player Lewis, 9 tackles, 3 for a loss, and a sack. Let's see how everybody else did this week. Alright, just got done showing the highlights from the game against Washington. Ended up pulling out a pretty decisive win, 34-3. Probably could have scored a couple more times, just messing around, like whatever. I'm trying to hit my passing yard, which I did, which I was surprised about. But other than that, we did pretty good. See how everybody else did this week. North Carolina ended up not getting his game in, like I said last week. He was having, his brother went to college and took the game, so he's getting the whole of the game, so not able to get his game in, which is cool. But he's real consistent, so it doesn't count against him. No big deal. West Virginia ends up winning 56-10. Nebraska wins 112-24. Dude, 112. Calm down. Missouri ends up winning 42-35. New guy, B-Dubs 0100. If you don't know, it's B000100. He does YouTube also. I found him from Minecraft. He also does other stuff. I think here recently it's been like Rocket League and 2K and stuff like that. So that's where he gets his name from. He joined his K-State to give old West Virginia a little challenge over there. Ends up losing 23-10. Ole Miss wins 28-24. Boise State wins 1-14. I'm telling you, Boise State, West Virginia could be a good matchup, man. Maybe give him his first loss. Gonna be interesting. Louisville ends up winning 44-33. LSU ended up not getting this game in. He tried a couple of times. We're going to skip past you, man. Sorry. Mid-Tennessee State ends up winning 35-21. And if you want to see the Italian score, make sure you go check out his channel. Links in the description, as always. Go see what his game was all about. So go do that. We're going to advance it, and we'll be right back. All right, just going to deal with the advance. We had a comment last week of wanting to see the top classes. I meant to show it. I was completely spaced on it. See where everybody is sitting as of right now with their recruiting. Tennessee looking at number 5 so far. He's got some pretty good recruits. He's got 5, but 1 5-star, 4 4-stars. He's looking real good. Look at a couple of his dudes. Yeah, a couple of athletes, a halfback, and a couple of defensive guys. Looking pretty good. I've got 7, 4 4-stars, which I'm very happy about. I think I just got that tackle this week. But a tackle and a guard and a quarterback. I mean, I'm all over the place, and I needed a kicker and a punter, so I got those guys too. See where everybody else is sitting at. LSU looking pretty good. It's got 5. We'll just go through those real quick so you can see what they look like. North Carolina's got a couple. He's also got a 5-star dude. And then we have Missouri. I was like Illinois. I was going to like combine those two. 2 defensive tackles and a tackle. He's all about those tackles. West Virginia's got 5 dudes. All defense except for 1. Wow. He's improving his defense, which is crazy because the defense is really good. We'll look at the team stats for defense and stuff like that. Mid-Tennessee State, quarterback, halfback, defensive end. He's got some good recruits also. Where we at? Anybody else? I know we still need Louisville. K-State's the new guy. He's got 4 people. Computer probably did all those, but hey, he comes in, gets the recruits out of it. You know what I mean? That's how it works sometimes. We are missing some users. There we go. Louisville's got 1, a tackle, 4-star. Boise State's got 1, a quarterback, 4-star. 6'5" quarterback. That dude's huge. And then Ole Miss has got 2 dudes, corner and free safety. Nebraska's got 3, defensive end, punter, fullback. Anybody else? Anybody else? No. Oklahoma State's not having a good year recruiting. The Italian recruited too good while he was over there. That's where we're sitting at for the recruits. See who I play this week as well as everybody else. I play Colorado this week. They are 4-3 in conference. We are 6-1. I'm the new number 3. Let's see who everybody else plays this week. North Carolina plays NC State. West Virginia plays Kansas. Nebraska plays Minnesota. Missouri plays Kentucky. K-State plays Texas. Ole Miss has a bye week. Boise State plays USU. Utah State, I think that sounds right. Utah State sounds about right. Louisville plays Syracuse. LSU plays Alabama. Mid-Tennessee State plays Marshall. And Tennessee plays Oregon. That's going to help me out beating Oregon. So you need to beat Oregon, the Italian. That's your job for this week. That's your goal. Let's check out top 25, see what's going on there. I think last time we looked at the conference standings and all that, my bye week. So we're not going to look at any of that right now. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And Nebraska and Missouri are back in the top 10. So we got 5 out of 10 in the top 10. Looking pretty good there. And then we got a couple of Army lost. There we go. They were number 4. Notre Dame lost to LSU on the sim, so that worked out pretty good. LSU's now 17. The Tennessee State 21. Anybody else? Tennessee's right outside. Was that 28th? And then Louisville 31. So they're almost ranked. BCS, the one that really matters. Right now, it's West Virginia, Boise State. Not a surprise there. They're both undefeated. So I would assume they make it. I might end up playing Nebraska or Missouri if they creep up there into the number 4 slot. We'll see. Anybody else? No. Same people that are ranked in the BCS also. Not really a surprise. Check out the Heisman watch. Who's going up there? Bolt. He had 2 tackles last game. 2 tackles. Boise State's running back up to 29 carries, 346 yards, 10 touchdowns. You're running the ball like crazy. Army, Oregon, and then BYU. It's all computer, so we don't really care about them. Now let's check out some of these team stats real quick. Just going to kind of run through them real fast. Not going to go too in-depth on it. Just going to sort it by users. I would like to sort it by users, but I can't really do that in total yards. I don't think that's an option for just user teams. No, I didn't think so. So I've given up all right. K-State, it's a new guy, so that doesn't really count. Mid-Tennessee State's only giving up 2,800 yards. Tennessee's only giving up 29. Oh, only got. My bad. My bad. The lower, not the better. West Virginia's got 41. Nebraska's almost got 6,000. Golly, I'm about bottom. I'm not getting a whole lot of yards. Throwing the ball, I think I've been pretty balanced, man. I mean, 400-yard difference. K-State, like I said, that's a computer was running that show, so that's why it's a little lopsided. Like Nebraska has got almost like 5 times the, or 1,000, wait, 110 times, wait. It's a number, like 10 times the amount rushing than he does passing, which is crazy. But he's doing it and doing it well. Doing it well. So that's the offense. It looks like it's pretty good for everybody. Check out the defense. Go ahead and sort it. West Virginia, wow. Did I say West Virginia was like number 2 in yards allowed? Yeah, number 2 in yards allowed. He's only giving up 13 rushing yards. Holy crap. He's been tearing it up over there. I mean, Mid-Tennessee State's not too far off either. He's only giving up 2,000. So 1,700, 2,000. And then myself and Boise State are back-to-back right there. I've been getting up a lot more passing yards, which is understandable. I give up a lot of passing yards anyways. But they've been mixing it up pretty good. Louisville's been giving up a lot of passing yards. Same thing from Missouri. And, yeah, West Virginia. But he hasn't been giving up hardly any rushing yards. Nobody really, like, super dominating on defense. Louisville's got 18 overall. I think that's the highest so far. Missouri's got 16. Whoa, Boise State's got 21. Never mind. Boise State dominating the defense. I'm not going to show the conversions or the red zone or the penalties. Go to the turnover ratio. Yeah, he's got a 13 difference. 8 giveaways, 21 takeaways. That'll do it. That'll do it. I'm sitting at a 7 giveaways, 14 takeaways. That's all right. Boise State, K-State, LSU, Louisville, Mid-Tennessee State, Missouri, Tennessee. Gotta stop throwing those picks, Italian. Come on now. I know you're better than that. Don't throw those picks. Those are easy turnovers, preventable turnovers. But that's it. That's where we're sitting. Everybody is ready to roll this week. We're into week 10, trying to get to the end of the year, man. We're getting the season rolling along, back up to 12 people again, which is nice. I think we got, 15 weeks? I know I have UCLA. I know for sure UCLA, and somebody else says, I think I got 3 more home games. So that's going to end out my season really well, especially with recruits. But as of right now, I'm playing Colorado. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.